Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, I just got done watching this lovely beauty from 1978, Every Which Way But Loose. It's about a trucker named Philo Beto, and he has a cheeky pet orangutan named Clyde. And there is a sequel to this movie. I'm not going to be watching the sequel right now. I'll catch it whenever I can. But this movie, I watched it on Max, so I'm catching a lot of good movies on Max lately. But this movie, I really do enjoy. I saw it years back, here and there, just clips and instances. I never saw it in its entirety, but I managed to catch it this time. And I really do like this movie. He's a bare knuckle boxer as well. Goes around doing basic pit fights, kind of, or that nowadays you'd actually get in trouble for doing. I mean, the 70s and 80s were definitely time that is no longer valid, shall we say. I wish it was, though. But yeah, you had a good cast here. Ruth Gordon as Ma. Oh my God. Folks, when a bunch of neo-Nazis roll up on your porch and start damaging your property, just pull out a 12-gauge cannon and just start shooting. I mean, that is one of the funniest damn scenes in this movie, when Ma just starts blasting these guys' bikes and stuff. Jeffrey Lewis, I've been seeing him in a few movies that I've been watching and have seen of late. God rest him. But Clint Eastwood, man, he does such the scene. Oh my God, where he beats up two cops and then he goes, and then they cut and you hear the Tarzan yell. This movie is just pure fun. It's great for laughs. There is one scene in the beginning of the movie that kind of disoriented me a little bit because they do a lot of shaky cam. I mean, it's like that, kind of quite literally that, what I just did. But for the most part, yeah, it has a decent story because he falls in love with this woman who he doesn't know is a grifter. And when he finally confronts her on it, she breaks down, but it doesn't have that happy ending of him being with her. It has him accepting that, well, she was all wrong in the end, or all wrong for him in the end, because she just wouldn't want to stop doing what she was doing, grifting people. But I do love all the fight scenes, all the funny hilarity. Ruth Gordon, my mom put it perfectly. She was a Spitfire in this film, and she's trying to get her license, and she's always bitching about it. It is just so freaking great, man. And there's a scene where she's complaining about Clyde, about how he took all her Oreos. And Clyde just grabs her by the back of the neck and just pulls her in for a freaking smooch. It is hilarious. But yeah, folks. There are some things here and there that could have been better. But I really do like how this movie was made. It was cut really well. It was edited very well. It really did a great job at doing a comedy action, just all out fun. It's not meant to be any sort of a stretch of a award-winning video by a long shot. It is just great fun. Clint Eastwood is great in it. Sandra Locke. The cast is really good. Jeffrey Lewis, Beverly D'Angelo, Ruth Gordon. God rest them. Oh my God, folks! If you do get it at $6.99, it's worth the purchase. I'm not gonna grab it. I can watch it on Max, but I may grab it in the future. Who knows? But I really did like this film. It's good fun. It's really great to see to see Clyde. And yeah, that's going to be the review. Objectively, no wait, the review or scores. Objectively, I would say this movie is about 8, solid 8. The shaky cam plus there was a choice to do a point of view shot with her beating on him, where most of the point of view shots were during the fights that he was in with the bare knuckle fighting that he did. But when they did that where she was beating on him and using the camera as his point of view, that kind of took it out. It's like you should have just kept that to the fights. So yeah, this movie's about an 8 out of 10. The bad cinematography choices plus that shaky cam to kind of show the chaos of Clyde being in his little enclosure area. But yeah, subjectively, this movie is definitely a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. The small disorientation from the introduction to Clyde scene was a bit yikes. But moviegoer, it keeps you interested and makes you watch it all the way through. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. Anyway, that's going to be the review. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. What did you think of Every Which Way But Loose? Have you seen it? I think it is a fun movie. May not be the coolest movie or award-winning movie, but it's definitely a fun movie. Anyway, this has been Orange Chat Reviews. Have a wonderful day, and always remember, stay humble.